Hello everyone, today's my birthday, so I got something extra special for myself. The Kato Canadian National Transcontinental set. So I mean, just look at this box. This is so awesome. And I'm definitely keeping this. Tells you about all the cars that are included. And I don't know if you've seen these cars before, but they're absolutely amazing. The packaging too. I'm really very pleased with this packaging. So that's got protective plastic with the instructions. And look at these cars. Each of them, they have their own car-specific interior. Let me see if I can open this up for you without breaking anything. I have quite a few of these sets and I really love them. So that's probably why I'm so adept at opening them up. So as you can see, the baggage car doesn't have much for an interior, which makes sense because it would only be just that extra room for the baggage. My weight moved around a little bit, just in case you wanted to know what was under the interior. So the weight moved around a little bit, and now I have to snap the interior back into place. So there's no glue on any of the Kato stuff. So that's good for me because I can get in there and reopen everything as needed. It's good for Kato because they don't have to buy tons and tons and tons of glue. And it's also good for the environment because making glue is very toxic. So many advantages to that. They have to machine everything more precisely, but to me that adds value to the train. And then the shell just snaps in there, nice and easy, and they have extremely low rolling resistance. That's the other reason why I like them so much, because this allows you to pull many cars. And in N scale, you like to have these big trains with many cars. The old Rapido cars, although they're very good, I like them. I'm keeping them all, but they have they're tough to push or tough to pull, so that sometimes make your engine work harder. So this one, I think it comes with a light in the back. I'll find out for you. But they all have specific interior for each cars. So that is really neat. And also it's cost efficient. I think I paid $225 for the whole set. And there's 7 cars, so that's about $32 per car. So still cost efficient. Also, I couldn't resist. I got the engines to go with the set. You know, sometimes there's a time to think and there's a time to act. And sometimes it's good to just go ahead and treat yourself a little bit. So I got these a little while back, but I didn't open them till my birthday. I'm keeping all this packaging. So these, they're brand new, so there's no point in opening them. But I'm not gonna open up the A unit, but I'll open up the B unit so I can show you the circuitry. So these come just ready to go. The B unit isn't all that fancy. You open them up with toothpicks. I think 2 is gonna be enough. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little tab under there. If you can get it just right, you can open up the B unit. The A unit, it's a lot harder to open because I have to take the front coupler off. Here you go. They even give you the seats with the interior on the B unit, and there's no light. The B unit doesn't have a light, but when I convert this to DCC, very easy. You just switch out the circuit board. I've done one before for ATSF. So there's a front and a back to these, eh? Obviously, when you have the engine out of the shell, it's easy to find out this is the back and this is the front. There's I think this is a water tank for the hot water, for the steam generator to heat the passenger cars. And then this is the dynamic brake fan, so that goes towards the front. Incidentally, while I'm on the detail of these, Rapido Trains, they made a really good video on their FL9A. So if you want to check that out, they go over a lot of the details on the body shell that you can get. And that actually was very informative to me. So I want to give them the credit for that. I'll take the other 2 out of the box. That's going to be really cool on the track. It's all different unit numbers too. Look at that. And on these, the number boards light up. So that is really something. I'll put these back. Yeah, I always manage my boxes very carefully. The Kato unit that I did last week, I don't know if you remember, but everything was like new. I'm not sure how old it was, 10, 20, 30 years old maybe. But the person that had it sure took good care of it. Yeah, so all different unit numbers. Perfect. And now it's time to run some trains. The back of the observation car lights up with the red marker lights. So that's kind of neat. I'm gonna roll it slowly past here so you can have a look at some of the roof detail. There's nothing I hate more than getting stuck behind the crossing because of a slow-moving train. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly had fun making it for you. See you soon.